Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with our daily advice for the energies of April 8th, 2019, give or take a couple of days. Since we are looking at energies, these will play out differently for everyone, so just keep an open mind for the messages that are coming through. And of course, at the end of the video, I'll be pulling a birthday treat card for everyone celebrating your birthday on the 8th, and happy birthday. And remember to be extra nice to yourself today and get yourself something pretty, or do something pretty do something nice for yourself. Right, okay, so hopefully everyone's had a nice weekend. Your weekly readings are now posted, and just a little bit of an update. I've decided it's probably best to just put a pause on private readings for now until I get myself back on track energy wise, because there's no point in leaving that available when maybe I won't be able to actually do the reading, and I don't like letting people down. Okay, so I just thought I'm no use to anyone if I'm not taking care of myself. So for now, best thing to do was just to put a pause on private readings. I'll still do weeklies and dailies, and I thought maybe for the time that I'm just taking care of myself, maybe I could spend more time focusing on just going through the cards and talking about the cards and teaching about the cards. I started to do that a while ago, but it just kind of got paused. So that's my little update. Hopefully you can still find guidance and support in the dailies and the weeklies until I get myself back to a place where I can happily and healthily provide private readings. Okay, so let's have a look at what the energies are for us during this time. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation, we do have the Hermit. So this is a major arcana card. Now the Hermit talks about a time of searching. These are gorgeous cards. These are absolutely beautiful. A time of searching, inner searching. The Hermit shows up when we are going within to find an answer, going within to find a solution, going within to make sense of things. Okay, so this can be a time we turn to our spirituality, to our faith, to our elders, for guidance, for advice, for support, ask them to clear the way, to light the way ahead. When the Hermit shows up, it's basically saying, you know what, the answer that you're looking for is not around you, is not in other people, or it's not going to come from other people. You already have this wisdom, you already have this insight, this knowledge. You just must go within, connect with your higher self, with your inner wisdom, in order to bring it to the surface. Okay, so when the Hermit shows up, it can talk about a time when, whether we are aware of it or not, we need to spend some time alone, contemplating, meditating, soul searching. Okay, in today's energy we have the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords can talk about finding that information, finding that clarity. When we feel the need to withdraw with the Hermit, we're usually turning our back on something. We're usually walking away from something or someone. And with the Queen of Swords, it's similar energy. The Queen of Swords shows up to talk about a loss, maybe conflict, maybe sorrow, disappointment, some sort of breakup, some sort of heartbreaking, disappointing situation. The Queen of Swords is someone who has grown very strong from each experience that has hurt her. She's learned along the way. So she may be seen as someone who is cynical, but actually she's very, very grounded, and she's learned to keep her emotions aside until she has confirmation that maybe the person she's talking to is worthy of her love, of her affection, of her emotions, or the situation she's dealing with is worthy of her lowering her guard and fully investing in it. Okay, so she has learned to put up boundaries. She has learned to value herself and to make sure that other people value her, okay? Because she is not lowering her guard now. She's not lowering her standards. She's not compromising. She's not lowering that sword until she's sure that the person or the situation in front of her is worthy. And that comes from a lot of soul searching, and that comes from a lot of processing everything that happens around us or happens to us, to find the lesson in it. Not focus on the pain and get lost in the pain. To feel the pain, yes, but look for the lesson behind it. And she still has an open mind and an open heart. You know, she's got one arm out, one hand out, as if, you know, inviting you. Yes, speak. I will hear what you have to say. But then she has that sword ready to cut anything and anyone that's not worthy of her time, that's not worthy of her energy. Why? Because she knows what she's worth, and she knows what she deserves. And she doesn't allow herself to daydream and to kind of settle for anything less. So she's very, very strong, the Queen of Swords. It's not that she is cold and heartless, quite the contrary, but she's learned to protect her heart. She's learned to protect her energy. She's learned to protect her emotional resources, financial resources, intellectual resources, any other kind of resource. Until she knows, until she has tested the waters and she knows that whatever she's looking at is worth her time. Okay? So we come to this clarity, we come to this realization. And then we have a choice. You know, can we really go back to being naive and just hope for the best? Not really. We are becoming more selective. We are becoming more careful with our choices. That's what this is. And the Seven of Cups as the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with. And this could be actual tomorrow or the future of a particular situation. We are looking at our options, but we're seeing them from a different perspective. We're seeing them through, usually the Seven of Cups is, you know, very daydreaming type of energy, very much, oh, what could be, would be, and we can get lost in this energy, and oftentimes we don't do anything with it. You know, we spend so much time daydreaming and looking at everything it could be that we don't actually pick it up and do something with the energy. But when you look at it from the perspective of the Queen of Swords, she sees very quickly what is worth it, what is not, what will take her towards her goal, what will take her away from it, what will pay off and what will not. If someone's trying to take advantage, someone's trying to get away with something, if someone's trying to do less than they should. And so we are becoming a lot more confident within ourselves and our decisions and our choices. And when we say no thank you, we don't second guess ourselves, you know? We don't go, oh, but what if? Because we know everything we've gone through, everything has taught us so that we don't have to second guess, so that we can just believe in ourselves and believe in what we're seeing and what our intuition is telling us. So it won't be easy. It won't be as easy, maybe, for us to get lost in our own thoughts, because we have that clear perspective now, that realistic perspective, at least for this time, where we can, it's almost like we're saying to ourselves, oh, get a grip, you're wasting time. Or you know you're wasting time on this person. Or you know this is a dead-end situation. And once we come to that realization, it's difficult to ignore. We can't really ignore it. We have to use it. We have to use that wisdom. So we're making some changes potentially today. We're cutting some ties. Our guidance energy, we have the cheetah, Get clear. There you go, the clarity. Get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. So that's what this is all about. Now we have a clear intention. Now we have clear sight. Now we are focused, so we can move quickly because we don't spend time daydreaming. We don't spend time on wishful thinking. We don't spend time on what ifs. There's a time and a place for everything, don't get me wrong. There is a time and a place when we are guided to daydream, when we are guided to think of the what ifs and the possibilities. But this is not that time. This is the time to use our wisdom and to make clear-cut, sharp, quick decisions based on everything we've learned so far. To use that wisdom with confidence. So get clear on your intention, stay focused, and make quick decisions to achieve your goal. Okay, that's what this is about for us today. So it can be a very, very productive day. We can achieve a great deal or make important connections by being to the point. Achieve several goals, perhaps. Tie off several loose ends with this energy, or cut them off completely. Because we see what needs to happen. We see what needs to happen. We know how we can work it, how we can fix it. We know the way forward. So it's all about using that wisdom, taking action. So very, very focused, determined energy here. Let me know how this is applying for you, what this is talking about for you. But now we're going to pull a card for the birthday people. Everyone celebrating your birthday on the 8th of April 2019. Happy birthday once again. And this will serve as guidance for you with what you're most focused on at this time, or just general guidance to pop in your head when you need it. There we go. And if it's not your birthday, but this resonates with you, it strikes a chord with you, then it's also your message. So we have, it is safe to look within. It goes with the reading. Now I'm not going to interpret it because it's a personal message, it's a direct message, so you receive it as you receive it. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. Beautiful. I'm going to try to get it to focus. There we go. So you can pause if you want to write it down or remind yourself of this along the day, throughout the day. Okay, so that is our reading for today. I hope the messages help. And I'm looking forward to your feedback, absolutely. And again, your weeklies are posted, so I hope you enjoy them. I hope you find them useful. I will also post my weekly advice choice on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, go ahead and have a look. All my social media is down below. So I do I choose your own advice for the week. You choose between 1, 2, 3 cards, or you can choose all of them, doesn't matter. And then the following day I post the reveal. Okay, so just something fun and something interactive, okay, that I like to do with you. So yeah, let's make the most of these energies. Thank you so very much for all your wonderful support, and thank you for your patience with me. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.